Frank Castle going non-lethal, taking branding advice, and borrowing Spider-Man's web shooters? Look, if this were an alternate universe what-if comic, I'd be all in. But in mainline Marvel continuity, I'm not buying it. Even if this issue is actually a surprisingly fun ride, issue number 2 throws us straight into the chaos with Spidey and Punisher fighting off Tarantula. A very out-of-character Frank is trying not to kill anyone, which makes the fight drag on way longer than it should. But after saving Spidey and throwing the henchman into the back of his van, the two have this surprisingly grounded heart-to-heart about their wildly different ethics. Frank's only letting Peter stick around because his friend slash PR manager Smokeshow told him to do this to fix his image. Yes, the Punisher now has a PR strategist. What the fuck? Before their next meetup, Peter talks to a retired cop who goes on a full rant about how great Castle is and how awful Spider-Man is. A cop openly advocating for extrajudicial executions felt a little too real world for a superhero comic, in my opinion. Anyway, Smoke Show tips them off to a huge cartel drop. Frank doesn't have climbing gear, so Spider loans Frank a web shooter. Castle is actually impressed Peter built it himself, but Spidey makes it crystal clear he wants the web shooter back. They breach the building. Spidey clashes with a villain named Morg, who wields a giant bone saw, and just when Frank realizes Spidey might be outmatched, Rhino crashes the party to end the issue. The art here is fantastic. Super detailed backgrounds and dynamic fight scenes. The banter between Spidey and Frank is legitimately funny at times, making it a huge step up from issue 1. Is it totally out of character for Frank Castle? Absolutely. But if you turn your brain off and treat it like an Elseworld story, it's a solid time. I'm giving Punisher vs. Spider-Man number 2 a 3 out of 5. Have you read it yet? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our new Discord. The link is in the description.